Hello and welcome. This is my 1967 Chevy Corvair Monza. Don't be fooled by the Corsa hubcaps. I've got Monza hubcaps on the other side. Anyway, before we get into the video in depth, I've been away for well over a year. Without going into unnecessary details and drama, I will simply say that 2025 was a real bleep show for me, including some illnesses, the death of my mother, and at the end of the year, I had to go in and have a triple coronary bypass. Yay! But the good news is they got the bypass done before I had a heart attack. So yeah, that's good. Anyways, on to the car. I recently bought this for $2,500, and by Maine standards, it's in pretty good shape. I mean, yes, you can see there are some primer spots, and, well, those greasy fingerprints are mine. I've got to wash her again. And down here, you can see the beginnings of some salt-induced weight reduction. So I'll be creating a panel and welding that in. A little bit of a paint doober there. All in all, though, she is in pretty good shape, again, by Maine standards. Had a hard time finding 13-inch tires that weren't meant for trailers. I did find a place, though, that ordered some for me, so I'm rolling again. And I expect when I get around to sanding this, I'll probably have to make a patch and weld that in. But still, that ain't bad. Registered her today. She's legal now. Yay! Of course, the Corvair has no grill because it has no water. It's an air-cooled engine. I think that's widely known. A little more rust peeking through. Nothing I can't deal with. It's been repainted at least once. You can see that on the bottom of the door. Ooh, what else? For some reason, I couldn't... Oh. And for some reason, I could not, for the life of me, get the wheel cover to stay on this wheel. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'll try again later. Maybe I won't. Who knows? The door was open. I don't want to run the battery down. And again, antique auto. It's got the 110 horsepower engine when new, which means 2 single barrel Rochester carburetors. And you can see on both of them that I replaced the vacuum chokes, and boy, did it run a lot better after that. I've got to replace that. I don't know what that fan actually goes to. I guess it comes down over here, but that feels solid, so I'm not entirely certain. I'm sure I'll find out. But yeah, this runs good, and I'll have her going for you in a minute. I've got some footage I took before I replaced the chokes. I do have a spare tire. Ta-da! Geez, I mean, I'm no engineer, but I would have thought that weight would be better off up front. Oh well, they didn't ask me. How about that? And Scott, so you can do this one-handed. I'm bouncing on my head. No nitrogen struts here. And that, my friends, is the sound of real metal. The chrome around the taillights, yeah, well, you know, seen better days. But this car is going to be a driver. Not a showpiece. Oh, definitely going to get rid of this cheesy sport mirror and get some factory mirrors for her. I'll show you what's in the frunk, but I need both hands to do this. I'll be back. If you're not familiar with these old cars, the lock is hidden behind this little Chevy emblem. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Dual circuit brakes. I'm up for that, definitely. Boxes of stuff. Check this out. Rings. All kinds of them. The old fellow I bought this from, he saved all his receipts from the last few years. And he sent the pistons out to be re-ringed. And they sent back the old rings. So I guess that's prima facie evidence that it was done. Got a box of miscellaneous here. Brake springs. Distributor cap. Fuel pump. All sorts of odds and ends. Spare fan belt, which on an air-cooled engine is a big deal. Oh, I think these are the weather seals for the rear quarter windows. Some more weather stripping, pile of gaskets, an antenna, bottle of crap, and a weather seal. Oh, here's the original jack. Check that out. It's still got most of the instructions. And I was wondering at first what the deal was with that. And the more I looked at it, the more I realized the windshield washer pump is missing. Now, the windshield washer motor works when you press the pump button, but it doesn't work when you use the knobs regular. So I'm thinking either that needs to be connected to something to make a circuit, or there's a grounding issue with the switch, and the ground would be easy enough to check. I just remove the switch and clean everything up. We'll see how that goes. I'm confident that I can deal with it. And that's the tour of the frunk. Oh, wait. Got a little bit of fiberglass here. Nothing that I'm going to lose sleep over. In fact, that looks like something I might have done. Well, pardon the mess. Let's say work in progress. It's got fold down rear seat and the cardboard package tray. I will probably replace that with some masonite or something similar and upholster it. We'll see. All the seats do need seat covers, but not so much that I would feel I couldn't sit on them. Oh, this is a carburetor synchronizer that the seller gave me. I thought that was pretty nice of him. And, man, let me tell you, this is not made for 65-year-old hips and knees. It's got the Powerglide control knob up on the dash, a mini tack which works, idiot lights, yay, compensating for that, sort of, some auxiliary gauges. The oil pressure works. I don't think the amp meter is functional. And there seems to be some sort of a problem with the oil temperature gauge. I'll have to check that out. This is just cosmetic. I'm confident that I can clean that up and make it acceptable. Otherwise, the interior is in pretty decent shape. And wow, I can't wait to get this puppy on the road. I did put some rubber floor mats in. They had some cheap, I do mean cheap, carpet in here. Well, there's a little bit of it. And I will be at some point finagling a set of shoulder belts, particularly since I will be taking my 13-year-old little on trips in it. I'm in Big Brothers, and I'm matched to a really great kid. He turned 13 last December. Gosh, we've been together since he was 10. And now he is slightly taller than me. But, you know, that joining Big Brothers is probably the best thing I've ever done. But that's an entirely different story for an entirely different day. I just wanted to give you a look at the interior here. Let's see if we can get that footage of the engine running for you. As you can hear, it's a little on the loud side. Well, there you go. The first look at my 1967 Chevy Corvair. You know, one of the reasons I bought this is that I want a car to tool around in that has no idea what a computer even is. I want something simple that I can understand and work on. And the other thing, to be completely honest, I think these late model Corvairs are just a gosh darn pretty design. And this is going to look really nice when I get her repainted. Probably stock color, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to posting more as work progresses on the Corvair, as well as I'm going to start working on Arnold again. Like I said, I had sort of an enforced year off, but I'm back. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.